In this video I'm going to show you how to multiply two two-digit numbers. Just to clarify, a two-digit number is any number like 56 or 34 that has two individual digits in it. In the case of here it's a 5 and a 6 and they go together to make a 56. So anytime you see numbers like these, you're multiplying two-digit numbers. So there's a couple strategies. The first strategy involves multiplying each number at least one time. So I'm going to multiply four numbers because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. So I'm going to start with my ones column and do 4 multiplied by 6, which equals 24. It's very important that I keep my place value as I write these numbers down. You'll see why. Next I'm going to multiply 4 times 5, but of course it's not 5 because the 5 is in the tens column. That makes it 50. So it's 4 times 50, which is 200. Then I'm going to multiply 3 times 6. However, it's not really a 3 either because it's in the tens column. It's a 30. So it's like 30 times 6, and that's 180. And then finally, 3 times 5, but it's not 3 times 5. It's 30 times 50, so it's 1,500. Now, before I finish, the reason I'm getting these so easily is because I'm using the base facts. When I do 4 times 50, 30 times 6, or 30 times 50, I'm just thinking of 4 times 5, 3 times 6, and 3 times 5. As long as I remember what the place value is, that shouldn't be a problem. To finish up my answer, I'm just going to add my columns here. And it usually works out to be fairly easy adding because there's a lot of zeros. And there's my answer. Now the second method for doing it is a more traditional method that involves some regrouping of numbers. So first thing I'm going to do is once again going to multiply 4 times 6, which equals 24. However, in this case I'm only going to write down the amount in the ones column. The 20, is going to go into the tens column. My next step is to multiply 4 times 5, which is 20, plus 2, so I'll have 22, and I'll write it down, and it'll give me the actual total of 224. Now the next thing I need to do is now I'm going to move over into my tens column. So to help me keep the place and remember that everything I do is now in the tens and not the ones, I'm going to put a 0 in the ones, because I won't be adding anything else there. Everything is going to be a tens from here on in. So then I'm going to take the 3 tens multiplied by 6. 3 times 6 is 18. I'm going to place the 8. I'm going to erase this 2 just so it doesn't confuse me. I don't need it anymore. And from 18 I'm going to put the 1 here in this column. Then I'm going to multiply 3 times 5, which is 15, plus 1, which is 16. And I'm going to add those to the end as well. Once again, I'm going to add my numbers together. Got to do some regrouping there. 1, 2, 3, 6 is 9, and 1. Okay, same number. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them side by side here. So if you want, you can freeze your screen and take a look at these two different strategies. Both of them involve what's called cross-multiplying. So it's numbers crossing over each other and moving around. Really, they're the same strategy. It's just sort of a way of showing them differently. So take a look, and hopefully one of these strategies will help you.